we are currently known mainly as a world-class MMORPG developer on the PC platform. And we have to date focused most of our efforts on the Asian markets. In particular in China, where our signature franchise, Legend of the Mirror, is one of the most recognized and popular games in that country. That being said, a little bit over 2 years ago, our company had an epiphany where we envisioned a future in which mobile platforms, smartphones, and tablets would dominate the gaming space, with the exception of maybe hardcore MMOs. We thought that all other genres of gaming, including first-person shooters, third-person shooters, casual arcade games, can all be played seamlessly on the mobile platform. As a result, we decided to leverage our skill sets as an MMO developer to bring to the mobile game platform a new kind of experience. Games that have cutting-edge graphics, engrossing gameplay, and most importantly, all of our mobile games will be online, network-enabled to allow multiplayer gameplay, and regular content updates to provide gamers fresh gaming experience every time they log on to a WeMade and developed game. As we have seen in the evolution of both the PC and the console market, we believe that gamers' expectations for mobile games will be ratcheted up as the technology for the devices advance ever higher. And we want to be part of the vanguard that ushers in the next generation of mobile games. Games that will eventually blur the line between PC and mobile games. With the unveiling of the games that you've seen and are about to see today, WeMade is taking our first major step in our evolution to become a global gaming company. As you may have guessed, the footage you saw at the beginning of the game is our next generation mobile MMO, and I emphasize the word mobile. It features cutting-edge graphics, huge environment, and engrossing gameplay, all at the touch of your fingertips within your mobile device. As an MMO, players will be able to play the game simultaneously via the mobile network to form hunting parties and build a vibrant community, just as you would in a PC environment, except you're no longer tied to that large piece of hardware. You'll be able to play your game anywhere you go, during your commute on a train, at a local coffee shop, anywhere you decide to take your mobile device. PC is no longer your only option for enjoying deeply engrossing, large-scale, community-based games. So, given our background as an MMO developer, I guess it wasn't surprising that our first game that we decided to unveil was a mobile MMO. That being said, we have greater ambition than being just an MMO specialty house. Our goal is to provide high-quality, fun mobile content across the entire gaming spectrum, from first-person shooters to casual arcade games to real-time strategy games. Speaking of real-time strategy games, the next time we would like to show is our game Chaos in Defense. Chaos in Defense is a marriage of a traditional tower defense game and a real-time strategy game. Our goal was to combine the best elements of an RTS with a tower defense game in a mobile environment. One of the comments about real-time strategy in general has been it poses a steep learning curve. We knew that for Chaos in Defense to succeed, ease of use and simple control scheme was a must in a mobile environment, and we believe we've succeeded in creating a fun, intuitive game without sacrificing the depth and the strategic features that are the hallmarks of an RTS game. Single-player campaign is a given, but what we believe makes this game special is the vibrant multiplayer option which will allow players around the globe to play with one another seamlessly. We believe it is the multiplayer option that will resonate with the gamers and will hopefully translate into hours of fun gaming experience for our users. Our plan is to launch this game in the US iOS App Store this month. The next game we want to show harkens back to the traditional fighting games that you're all familiar with, such as Street Fighter. With our game tentatively called Friend Fighter, we've included a multiplayer option, as well as unique social elements such as challenge mode, where your goal is to challenge and defeat everyone on your opponent's friends list, or the defend mode, where you rally toward your friend who is being challenged by another opponent. We've tried to incorporate as many social elements as possible in order to foster a strong community around the game. After all, if there's anything that our experience as an MMO developer has taught us, is that it is the community around any game that ultimately decides the success of any online game. 2D side-scroll action game has always been a staple of online gaming, and we believe that we've done justice to the genre on the mobile platform through our game, Goblin Mobile. In Goblin Mobile, you can choose up to 3 character classes, each with its own special skills and abilities. As it is an RPG, you'll be able to acquire new skills and attack moves as you rise in rank. We will, of course, add additional character classes and skills with regular content updates. I'd like to stress that you can have up to 4 players playing the game simultaneously, and as I noted, we'll of course update the game with new maps and dungeons to ensure fresh content and hours of classic hack and slash experience for our gamers. Viking Island is our first social networking slash role-playing game hybrid. You can do all the things you can on a typical social networking game, but we've improved its graphics and have also added an RPG element where you can borrow your friend's avatar to go on a hunting party and acquire new loot and gain experience points. As it is primarily an SNG, we made the battle system intuitive and simple. As I mentioned, the battle system requires you to borrow your friend's avatar to form a hunting party strong enough to defeat the bosses in different dungeons. So the more friends you have, the better chances of you being able to form a hunting party of diverse and powerful characters. This is one of the ways we try to reinforce the social aspects of this game. Pet Island is a pure social networking game with a twist. It features full 3D graphics, and it is obviously network enabled. However, the most important feature about this game is its use of these pets to do the bidding of the users. Unlike most SNGs where users will directly have to mind a farm and work the fields, Pet Island employs these cute pets to work around the island and interact with other gamers. There will be a wide array of pets with different skills and physical features that the users will be able to grow and customize. It is our belief that the users will form an attachment to these pets and ultimately to the game itself. And for those of you who may have felt that the current offering of social networking games do not offer a rich, engaging gaming experience, we believe that Hero Square will more than meet your expectations. Hero Square is the perfect combination of SNG and RPG. It may be more appropriate to say that it is an RPG with an SNG twist. It has a huge assortment of heroes that you can choose from, as well as an impressive list of bosses and monsters for you to tackle and defeat. It features a turn-based battle system to what is already a deep, engaging social networking game. And to enhance the experience for those of us seeking a richer RPG experience, a PvP mode will be added. With new content and levels that will be added constantly, this game is sure to satisfy even the most hardcore gamers that may have shied away from mobile games. Finally, Rhythm Scandal is a multiplayer dance game where up to 4 players can play the game simultaneously. It features a full range of social networking content such as chatting and friends list, as well as a detailed customization option to create an avatar to suit your every taste and moods.